there is another Backpack Battles update. So the question is this update significant enough that I should move forward this video so that it comes out today so that I can put out this update video early tomorrow morning? Yeah, probably. No, there's no oh yeah, patch notes. We continue with the big changes. This patch, our primary goal is to streamline spikes-related items. We've made no direct adjustments to the lightsaber yet, but with quite a few indirect ones. If this isn't enough, we will be quick with the adjustments. Last week's experiments went well, and they did warn us that these were experimental major changes, so that's fair, more than fair. It's cool to see in a new game. Thanks a ton to everyone who gave their feedback in a respectful way. Oh god, that sounds like there was lots of... Yeah. Okay. Every change was controversial, but we aligned with the majority of players on how to move forward. Keep the scaling rerolls cost. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling to read. Keep the scaling rerolls cost and spacious start inventories while moving the subclass back to round 8. Interesting. Doro and Mario. Hotkeys for reroll start battle push items to storage. That is cool. Keybinds. Cool. Tusk Piercer for the Ranger. Fortuna's Grace. Balance. Okay. Ranger now starts with the wooden sword instead of the banana. Starting gold is back down to 12. Reroll cost increase now happens after 4 rerolls, then stays at 2 for the rest of the round. That feels fair. Wooden buckler stamina removal was nerfed. Is that really necessary? Maybe. Reworked spiked shield now keeps everything from wooden buckler and generates spikes when it blocks something up to 3. That sounds like a major upgrade, because before it was hard to get the spikes. At least early. Reworked Thorn Whip no longer gives spikes at the start. That's a big nerf. Now gives spikes on hit. The accuracy was reduced, the cooldown was increased. Yeah, that's a nerf. Those starting spikes are helpful. Reworked bow and arrow. Original effect is moved to Fortuna's Grace. Got it. Pan cooldown increased, so slight nerf. Hero longsword damage +1, slight buff. Crossblades +1, slight buff. Hammer +1 to minimum damage buff. Really? This is surprising. Book of Light cooldown from 3 seconds to 2.5. I guess that's to counter blind builds, and they reduce the heal. That's a significant buff in my mind. Blind chance on the shovel. Yeah, they're hurting blind a bunch. Got it. Reduced from 60 to 40. That's major. Heroic potion no longer gives regen. Don't care. Mana Thirst accuracy goes from 100% to 200%. What? Okay. I guess if you get blinded, you can still use Mana Thirst. That feels weird. Corrupted Crystal armor. Block gain went from 5 to 6. It used to be 7, I think. So then they nerfed it, then they're raising it back up. Lump of Coal. Armor. Start of battle went from 3 to 4. Don't care. That just means block 3 damage, not block 3 attacks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Poison Ivy now inflicts 7 poison when applying the damage resistance debuff. The debuff is now permanent. I'll have to look at that one. I don't generally like Poison Ivy. Tim, weapon, steal chance was nerfed. Tim, armor, debuff resistance was buffed. Tim, cost was reduced. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. We're playing as Ranger because there are 2 new items. Plus, I like both of them. What? I have no comments. Okay. This seems good, so does the broom. Let's look at the recipes. So we got 2 new bow things. This one looks like a thorn bow, which will go with the spikes, I'm guessing. This one, a heart. What would you go with? I'm trying to think. It looks like luck in the back. Interesting. I don't know. Do I take... There are things you can do with this broomstick beyond the shovel. The shovel's already pretty good. This. I kind of like the coal early. Blind, I still think is good. Stamina use goes to high. I think I'm just going to take it all. Screw it. We're paying a lot for those, but they're good. Actually, this might be better. Start the battle. That 1 damage is significant. I feel like I should win pretty easily because of the whetstone and that coal. Yeah, my damage is just very high for round 1. Taking 2 of these would be nice if I didn't already have this. Do I take the Tusk? I could. It takes up a lot of space. It also costs a lot. Does it take up that much space? It kind of does. It's hard to fit it right now, while still getting the whetstone. No, it's not. Let's do it. Seems slightly questionable. Do I go for big crits? Yeah, probably. Start the battle.
Okay.
They've got a pretty scary setup against mine. I think they just do more damage than me, but we got lucky. I think that was a 5 damage crit too. That might have just been super lucky. Okay, on attacked, 35% chance to prevent 4 damage, remove 0.4 stamina from opponent, and gain 1 spike. So it did become a better way to get spikes. And it looks like there is a spike bow. Second buckler? It's at least worth considering. I might do that. Kind of weird. I could sell the sand to get the piggy bank, or I could just buy a rock. If I'm doing 2 shields, I can't really fit a piggy bank, unless I had the 2 clovers to make it worthwhile. They have regen and vampirism, a good amount of healing. They're blinding me. I think I lose by a lot. Pan got nerfed slightly. I could use a bag right now. Oh, I do have a thing to work with the pan though. I do want to get that into play. Okay. This is going to be a rough round, but I'm upgrading 2 things. Do I expect to lose? Yes. Stamina use is very high. Let's just take this and probably get a loss, but who knows. Start the battle. Yeah, let's take the loss. They've got too much regen. I don't have enough damage. Like, I can't even hurt through this regen, really. They're just gonna stay at max HP. But we're becoming stronger. 2 losses. Okay, things to consider. It's for sure this. Probably this. Probably this. What about this shield? It's hard to fit. I don't have much food. The shield is hard to fit. What should I pay for you? I paid 4. I have 2 spaces available. Carrot versus shield. Cleansing random is good. Alright, carrot, you're not in play yet. Start the battle. That pan looks scary. But other than that, doesn't look bad. If I get some good shield blocks, no. No, no, no. Amethyst is good. The bird is really good. Shield is probably going away. The flute would be really good, especially now that I have a bird. I'm not doing spike things yet, but I could be. This isn't getting to do much. Look at it. It's getting me mana. What does the mana do? Nothing. Why are you even here? Go away. My bad. Flute versus boots. Flute is good. It's just... I don't have the space for it, really. I could if I got rid of the spiked shield. Why did I buy this thing? Start the battle. That flute could be important. They already have a dragon, they have a magic staff, and they have 3 speed bags. I think I just get destroyed. Just this setup alone is very strong. I would have wanted the dragon halfway into a speed bag, but other than that, this is on sale. I could be trying to do a big spike build. This helps for spikes too. I'm definitely taking the Genie Lamp. Genie Lamp is one of my favorites. Genie Lamp is much better than the Spike Shield. It's better than the Pineapple. But the Pineapple's still good. It's just expensive. That broomstick is on sale. If we look at this, 0.5 per second, 0.7 per second, 0.7, or no, 0.5 per second, 0.7, 0.5. It's on sale. I kind of want this garlic, but whatever. It is good to get this mana thing out here now, because the higher my mana is, the better chance that the Genie Lamp won't give me mana. Every 2 seconds. I don't know how the Genie Lamp hasn't been nerfed. It seems so good. I always want more of those. Always, always, always. Put this up here. The bird is activating on everything it needs to. This hero sword is pretty important, but it doesn't do much damage. It gets to go fast. It's good. Pineapple and broomstick. It's hard to fit this. I think it's worth it to fit this if I can get a spike build going. It's a little bit slow, but there's a lot of spike potential. Is it just better than this shield? Maybe not. It's so expensive. I don't know if this scares me or not. They don't have a lot going on, but either do I. I do have a genie lamp, though. I don't ever gain armor. Yeah, I lose. Goobert! Well played. They didn't even get to use their stone skin, because they never gain armor. Holy, that was defeat? That's painful. Let's go again. New ranked game. This. Beyond that. Whetstone. Broomstick? I think I have to take the broomstick. Broomstick can work with a lot of things. What about that banana? Banana would be good. Start the battle. I'm not reserving a full price banana. Do I win this one? I think so because of that whetstone. Yeah. Pig without much space. I think that's a no. I need this bag. I'd sell a rock and get 2 coal. I'd sell the regen. Oh, I don't have to sell a rock. $1.7, 1.4. I think it wins me the battle if I do this. Start the battle, do some damage, blow them up. Yeah, they lose. They have a pan. 2.4, 2.1, but that does not reflect the coal. Pan on sale. Yes, yes. Lock it. So stamina is a huge issue this round. I don't really have anything I need to speed up. If I was going to speed up anything, I don't have the mana for this. I really don't have a speed up target. I'm tempted to sell this and get the flute. I feel like that's correct. Flute could be sped up. There we go. The pan gets to go here. I'd like... What are we doing? What am I doing with this spike? It was just on sale, so I bought it? Yeah, it sounds like a thing I would do. It can work with lots of different things. That's a good flute. That's a really good flute. That's as good as it can get, given my current items. I could be using the speed bag more efficiently. No. I don't think it matters if I speed up the weapons because I'm going to be out of stamina. It could. Ouch. I just got destroyed. Oh, we combined up. And I got a piece... Oh no, that was that piece of coal. Second whetstone is important. What about this armor? Blueberry is good. I think it's Blueberry Dagger. Especially knowing I'm going to have an upgraded sword. I like it. Get the dagger. Sell the stone. Get the dagger. 2 whetstones. I should try and get it in the crit bag. Huh. I almost see good ways to do it. I kind of do, but it's so much rearranging. Start the battle. We're fine. It's not even doing much damage. Disconnect. Without the double N. With the double I. Cool. It did not matter if I rearranged the bag for that turn. Okay, Wolverine gloves with pineapple. This is such a good turn. Do I take the hungry blade is the only question. And I don't know the answer. At all. $6 money. Pineapple plus this would be huge, but I can't fit it. Hungry blade. How much does the shovel sell for? Shovel sells for 4. I kind of like selling the shovel for the hungry blade. And now, selling which? Do I ever sell sand? I could. If I sell sand, I do have 3 spaces open. They're not set up great. They're not set up that bad either. I could fit the pineapple. Let's do it. This isn't doing spectacular, but it's doing okay. I would like to speed up the pineapple, but that's not a great option. It's okay. Lock both of these. Start the battle. We'll try and do spike things a little bit. They don't have much going. Mana orb. It's kind of sad how much I'm struggling against this. Like, they had mana, but they weren't doing much with it. Okay. I have 10 gold. This stuff already costs a good amount. There is potion plus healing herbs, but they're not on sale. That is on sale. This is just good. Flute, how you doing? You got issues, but you're trying. Getting a speed bag on this glove would be pretty nice now. Getting speed bag on the pineapple would be pretty nice. Is this good enough? Could put this coal. Oh, I already have 1 coal in this weapon. 1.4. 1.6. I think I like the random buff and debuff. Maybe I should even just have 2 of those. Screw it. Let's do that. Start the battle. 4 hearts remain. Goobert. Magic staff. Not much else. Lots of bananas, so stamina is not an issue for you. Defeated. On sale. Okay, trying to fit this acorn collar. It could go... It's hard to get... I could get it to hit everything except for a dagger if I can move a bag. I can move a bag. It's just gonna be a pain. Can I fit this? Not really. I think I have to take it. I don't have enough luck. It's about to be round 8. Ideally, I would rotate more of these weapons so that they're not taking up flute spots. What is this blueberry doing? Gives luck if I get to 10 mana. What does this one do? If I get to luck, I can get empowered. And just the cleansing is nice. I could put these inside of weapons. The more spikes I have, I attack faster. I kind of like the coal. I like that it's something in the bag. But I just took a gem box. Okay, we don't need to buy the coal then. And that it can also be put inside of weapons. It doesn't do much, but it does something. Two spikes. 3 spikes. 1 empower. 4 spikes. Let's go. 1.28. Speed bag would be important for those gloves. That's my scaling, kind of. Speed bag. Okay, I was gonna say speed bag could have won that for me. Pathfinder. You have a 5% chance to resist poison for each nature item. Spike gained. Inflict 1 poison. I am doing spike things. Opponent reaches 13 poison. They take plus 25% damage. Inflict 7 poison. This seems good. The problem is luck is still very good. Ranger just doesn't want to do poison things that much. Spike things a little bit. They do take extra damage. Spiked gained. If this gave me spikes, then yeah, it would be easy, but it doesn't. I don't make use of those. I still think it's this. Is this a pain to fit? It totally is. It's a disaster to fit. I still kind of want it. I'm gonna try this one, but I think it's a mistake. I'm gonna take that. Corrupted crystal. This could work for either of these. I do have a tiny bit of mana. Let's look at those. Mana thirst. This is if I'm doing big mana things, or if I have vampirism. Oh, right, I can't get... No, I can get Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn would be tough to get right now. On hit. I would like to do the bows, but I have to see them. They're already going to take a lot of space. I think I enhanced this dagger. Speed bag. Oh, I could give those gloves speed up. They already attack fast, but since they scale me, it's worth making them even faster. Okay, you want a bunch of nature, which I can do. 5% poison resist. That's just so lame, the 5% poison resist. It really is. Also, I do need mana to touch this. High priority. It's not what I was looking for. I do kind of want this, but I also really want a bag. That's a bag. That's a bow. So, 2.5 damage per second, stamina cost 0.3, cooldown 3 seconds, weapon hits, bow and arrow gains +1 damage up to 7. What? That is a new thing. Star weapon hits. Yeah, that has changed. And it wants to combine with luck and with spikes, so I do want this very much. Do I sell a coal? Probably. If I didn't just find something that would combine up with this spike, I would sell the spike, the walrus tusk. Whatever it's called. That can't combine with the dagger. That can. Box of riches could move. I think this is fine. Start the battle. We still have 4 hearts. My spikes are improving. They're a fatigue build with spikes and armor. I should be good here. They have a lot of armor to get through, but once I get through it, I should die quickly. Quickly. Cool. I kind of want a second clause of attack, even more than I want the bow. I do not want a second of these. Stamina's already medium. There is an amethyst here. Just looking for a bag. Instead, we found a carrot. I think I'm gonna sell this just because it's hard to fit things. Get the bag, lock the carrot. I do like this. Walrus tusk. I think I'm saving those. I don't know exactly what this does yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna want me to have more spikes. That feels like a fair guess. All of these weapons are in the crit bag. The only big problem is I don't know where to put this. I could put it here. This hits the most things. Stamina use is high. Hungry Blade is questionable. Star weapon hits. This weapon does hit fast. I want these to combine up. I want this to attack fairly quick. Three. 3 is not a very big number. Two luck. So this bow, if I put this here, Tusk Piercer. That's because of that. Fortuna's Grace. Which one do I want more? I could get either. I mean, I just assume it's Tusk Piercer. Almost definitely. That is interesting that I could get both of them, though. Or either of them. Alright, 0 gold. We're good. Start the battle. 2 things reserved. Poison Goobert. They have a lot of room underneath this scythe that's not being utilized. That's a big poison number. If we could defeat them quickly before that ticks again, thank you. Okay, let's see what this thing is. There's another bow, and I do have the luck. 0.3 per second, it's not much. Okay, start a battle, gain spikes. Weapon hits, use spikes. Next attack with Tusk Piercer deals +8 damage. I don't know how I feel about that. You're using up my spikes that I use for this, which gets me Empower. This can also get me Empower. I'm very much undecided on how I feel. Next attack. Weapon hits, bow and arrow gains +1 damage up to 7. I don't know. Fitting this next bow, I do want to fit it, I think, is going to be a pain. Also, where do I put this? So I can almost put a bow right here. God, I can afford it too. I could turn this way and put another bow facing up towards that. I kind of like that. And sell this Hungry Blade. How is that supposed to help? Right, because this one wants to be sped up. Where am I putting this crit thing? We don't know. We do not know. I'm partly doing this just because I want to see what the second bow does. Only partly. Sell this for 4. Stamina use is medium. I think this is more important than the tusks, but it's hard to say. I should be using these speed bags somehow. I don't know how. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Speed bag, getting used. This costs 4. What would I sell to get it? A piece of coal? Sure. We could have 2 Tusk Piercers. It does not make sense to me at all. Okay. 4 hearts remain. 8 wins.
Okay.
A fatigue build with Ripsaw. Ripsaw kicks my butt a bit. But the bow does use up my spikes if I can use them. Ripsaw is so strong. Okay. We win. You. Fortuna's Grace. I need to figure out how to say that. Start a battle. Gain 2 luck. Weapon crits. Next attack with Fortuna's Grace hits twice. That's what it used to be. Okay. That was pointed out to me by Crystallized. Got it. I kind of like the base bow without even updating these. Weird. Very weird. I could go Acorn Collar, because this one does want to crit. Weapon crits. That's not the best way to spend 6 money, but I think it's what I'm doing. The helmet and the speed bag, I think, are the priorities here. I don't really know what to do with the speed bag, but it's a priority. The bow could be sped up. I don't know if that really helps. Really, this dagger probably wants to be sped up, but that's a pain to do. Is it? I could turn it this way. That seems doable. Ooh, pineapple could go in the speed bag. How are you doing? You're doing fine. What about garlic? Garlic could matter. I just changed these. That's okay. Garlic could matter. It's a small thing. It does take up some space. It gets me poison resistance, which I don't really care about. The rock could attack more quickly. Reserve the helmet. Start the battle. 9 wins, 4 hearts. Carrot Goobert with a falcon blade scares the crap out of me, and I always think Ripsaw is just good. I feel like they're gonna win, but I'm seeing a lot of red from me. Okay. We just blow them up. 0 to 25. How strong do I feel? Not very, but I have a lot of hearts. Okay, we get plus 10 if I take the win. We're gonna go overtime. I have 5 hearts. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. You do a thing. Stamina's medium. Flute is hard to fit. Dragon. Lightsaber. Doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. I kind of feel like it's speeding up the carrots at this point. I don't get the luck that I need, though. How do I get luck? That's why that one item is so much better than this one item. They're still good because they debuff, or they remove debuffs. Like, I could put this here and then something could go quick. But I don't know what that something would be. I really want that dragon egg. I think it's the pineapple. Wait, how do I get the pineapple to fit, though? To get the pineapple to fit, I could say forget that weapon. I think the weapon's good, but the pineapple might speed it up by even more than the speed bag does. Kind of makes sense. A little bit. Start the battle. Okay. I should put the blueberry over here just to speed up the pineapple, maybe. How are they shredding my spikes? Am I using the spikes? There's a pumpkin. Crap. On hit, 50% chance to stun for 0.5 seconds. Crap. Stamina cost 0. Accuracy 90%. Cooldown of 5. It's such a pain to fit. It's so worth it. That stun is massive. I think I have to take it. What am I doing with the dragon? Let's lock it. Let's take this. Let's take this. I don't want to figure this stuff out. Okay. Dragon is not nature because the game is weird. How does that help me get my dragon egg where it needs to be? It does not. If I were a dragon egg... I just kind of assumed I would see a spot that's nice and easy. I don't. Like, I could do this. Oh, I can do that. Okay. We got there. Dragon egg. You're in. What else? That's it? I still have 4 money. That's it. Start the battle. 6 rounds, 4 hearts.
Okay.
Death Scythe. I don't know what to think of this build. I see a lot of defense potential. I was gonna say, if they don't use those potions, then it's an easy fight, I think. They did use the potions. This is gonna suck. Okay, I don't have the luck to make the carrots work. I can't believe I took stupid poison ivy. That was not smart. I admit that. This is not going to be fun. Okay, poison ivy. What are we doing? Knowing that pumpkin wants to be surrounded by foods, and it wants to be in speed bags. It really does. It could be in up to 4 speed bags. Is it easy to do? No. No, it is not. I think that's my whole priority right now. Was this stupid? Probably. Build around this pumpkin. I have 1 dagger. 1 dagger. Okay, so you would like to have 8 foods around you. 8 different well, 8 total foods. To do that... And ideally, I would set potion belts up in a way that they could be used for potions if I need to in the future. I do need to figure out the weapons situation. For the weapons are going to be such a pain. I might not be able to do pumpkin plus weapons. That's too much to wrap my head around, especially when I'm trying to get 2 bows to work. They're such... like, they take up so much space. Okay, I definitely don't think I get to just use the potion bags as potion bags, especially because I don't have potions. That is not an option. Cool. I could still use this as a speed bag, though. My other bow. This sword. Cool. We're set back up for the most part. This even gets to share a speed bag, but now it's stealing a pumpkin slot. Maybe that's fine. You are not a food. Dragon egg needs to be in play. Flute. I don't even want to think about the stupid flute. Ah, the flute's good too. Maybe it's not. It falls off a little bit. I wonder if I ever sell the flute here. Kind of makes sense to me. It just takes up a lot of space. It's hard to position. I already have enough things that are hard to position. Getting the carrot in play would be nice. My armor bag could move. Sell this rock? I can use the rock. I can't use the flute. Just looking for an easy spot. I mean, there are a few. It sells for 3. Just sell it. Pumpkin. Pumpkin has 6 items next to it. That's pretty good. It's decent. And it has 4 speed bags. That pumpkin's gonna be going wild. What about this Tusk? Tusk seems questionable. I like that the reroll thing gets dirtier as you pull it more. What about pineapple? What about Book of Light? Book of Light. For full price, eh. Okay, at this point, I just want to get this Tusk in play. That might not be possible. Start the battle. Pumpkin, you can do this. We changed up everything. We're up against a villain sword. They're not using this dagger at least, but it's pretty scary. And big poison, and got holy armor. Okay. Second dragon, though. Second dragon. I think dragon is just better than these bows. And everything else in the game. It does take a while to hatch, though. I think coal is becoming okay again. Kind of. Pumpkin goobert? Not a thing. Carrot goobert. Carrot goobert. Sounds really difficult to position. It is on sale. I think it's too much. Start the battle. This Tusk is still just sitting here. That's scary. Ruby Chonk destroys me. There's only one of them. It still just destroys me. Tim? That's not Tim. Pumpkin? Ruby Chonk is too strong. I should not have gone into overtime. I already sold the thing that goes with this. On hit, gain spikes, deals +1 damage per spike. I do have some spikes. Still a no. Whetstone? I think whetstone is a no, but I could turn this way. And then I could put a whetstone right here. It's not great. It's something? That's a pretty small buff. Reroll. Genie lamp. I have 8 money. This sells for 2. Ah, it's gonna be so hard to fit. Okay. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I have 1 heart remaining. If I could hatch this second dragon, then what? Then I could switch off of bows and just say screw it. It's just Tim Dragon. By Tim, I mean Pumpkin. Like, ideally, this would go right here. I still have space to to make this work, I would do what? The positioning on so many of these things is kind of crucial. But we're close. If I had 2 spaces right here, that would do it. I'm looking for another place I could put the genie lamp that makes sense. I could do this and just put the 2 crit things here and here, but that still doesn't get me a dragon spot. Goobert with 2 bows. I should have considered the Goobert more. I could have made it a steel Goobert with dragons, 2 bows. Claws of attack. That... My mind went straight to the carrot Goobert, which is okay, but I think steel Goobert could have been great. Could have been great. My mind is just like blank at this point. Do I think the genie lamp's even gonna go off? Not really. Why? Because I don't get armor. Okay. With that in mind... Start the battle. Oh, I should probably be enhancing this dragon. I should. With double hits, I guess the bow is good. That's a lot of cards. They're still working their way through. If I could beat you before you get through all your cards, then we're fine. That was a stupid number of cards. Double dragons. I could get my flute back. I have no idea where I would put the stupid thing. Okay. Speed bag is good with the dragon. It's also a pain to fit. Speed bag. I'm missing enough spaces that I should definitely take this. I don't know how to fit it yet, but I should take it. There we go. We fit it. Now, speed bag. Ideally, I'd want this speed bag to hit the genie lamp and a dragon, I think. It's not easy to do. I think I need to use these. Bam. Genie lamp. You're in. The bow is back. Look at all the extra space we have. Stamina use medium. It kind of sucks that my dragons aren't touching this sword. Claws of attack can attack pretty quick. They'd attack a lot quicker if I was gaining spikes and not using them with the stupid Tusk piercer that I don't even like that much. I'm looking at this flute. The flute is still a pain. I have 9 gold. Reroll. Look for stuff on sale. What about boots? I think I'm just gonna take the boots. Start the battle. 1 heart remains. No. I see so many carrots. I see so much luck. They're gonna have empower like crazy. They have so many stamina potions. Blow them up. That was close. So I could have had plus 10 instead. I got greedy and got plus 2. All right, but I learned a little bit about the bows. Feels good. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.